how's it going? I hope you're doing well. In this video, we're going to talk about some essential phrases that people use in their daily conversations. I've heard that there are some phrases they repeat and repeat and repeat many times, and they are essential for you to learn them. I put them in 5 groups, and we will give examples for each group. Let's start. Okay, now let's start talking about these different groups. The first one, someone tells you something about changing plan. For example, you have a plan for doing something, but suddenly something happens. You have to change your plan. How can you say? What can you answer? This is the first group. The second group, someone invites you somewhere. Maybe you are okay, but maybe you are busy. You want to say something politely. How can you answer? Sometimes someone wish someone else well. How can you say? Someone has a problem, someone is not okay, you want to wish someone well. The next group, you want to tell or ask someone something briefly or quickly. How can you say? How can you ask? Or how can you tell him or her? The next group, sometimes you want to say something surprising. But this is very important. In this group, you have to show positive tone, positive face. If you say something in negative way, that doesn't show surprise. You have to show something surprising with happy face, with happy tone of voice, and you have to show interest in your face. Now, let's start talking about the first group. What was it? Yes, someone tells you something about changing plans. For example, one of my friends wants to go to the party, but suddenly something happens, and he or she wants to tell that she has to change her plan. How can she say? What are the phrases? Let's talk about them. The first one, you can say, don't worry about it, means no problem. You can say, no problem. No worry. No biggie. Things happen. Things come up. All these phrases are okay when you want to say something about changing a plan. But if you say no worry or no biggie, you use these phrases in casual way when you want to talk to your friend or family members. This is not really formal. But when you say things come up, it means something happened unexpectedly. You can show your surprise that you are not maybe okay with this situation, but things happen, things come up. That's not up to you. The next group, someone tells you something surprising. How can you say, or what can you say in this situation? You can say, what? Oh, really? How do you like that? Or no way. But you have to show positive tone in your voice. You have to say it in positive face. If you say, what? No, that's not correct. You don't show surprise. Or if you say, no way, means not at all. So, your tone of voice is really important. You have to say, what? Wow, really? This is better. Now, let's go to the next category of daily expressions. Someone invites you somewhere. Maybe you are okay, you like to go there. Maybe you are not okay, you are busy. How can you say? You can say, I hate to miss out the party, but, or I hate to miss out the meeting, but, then you can say your reason. For example, I have an important exam. I have a meeting. I have an interview. So, I hate to miss out that, but, then you can continue. Or you can say, I'd love to, but I have an interview. I have a meeting. I have a problem. I'm sick. So, I'd love to, but it means you like to go that place, but you want to tell your reason. Why not? Or maybe you are okay, you can go there. How can you say? Sure, sounds good to me. It means, of course, I will come. Sure, sounds good to me. Maybe you have an important meeting or you are not free before that time, but after a specific time, you are okay, you can say. For example, you can say, I get off at 2, but I get there by 2:30. It means you cannot come earlier than 2:30. But after 2:30, it's okay for me. I will come. All these phrases are okay if you want to talk about something or someone invites you somewhere. Okay, good. Now let's go to the next group. You want to tell or ask someone something quickly or briefly. What can you say in that situation? You can say, hey, can I tell you or can I ask you something really quick? Can I tell you or can I ask you something really quick? Or you can say, how'd something go? For example, how'd the party go? How'd the meeting go? How'd is short form of how would. How would the interview go? But if you say something, I need to talk to you, or I want to talk to you. No, don't use these phrases when you want to tell or ask someone quickly, because that person feels nervous, feels worried. He or she thinks that something scary happens. So never use I need to talk to you or I want to talk to you. Use, hey, can I tell you something really quick? Can I ask you something really quick? How'd the meeting go? How'd the party go? Now the next group. Sometimes you want to wish someone well. How can you say? The most simple one, you can say, I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you have a good meeting. I hope you have a good interview. Or you can say, hope your interview, for example, goes well. Hope your exam goes well. Hope your job goes well. Hope your I don't know, Christmas goes well. Yes, you can say hope your something goes well. Or you can say fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Or you can say you got it. You got it. You got it means you can do it. I'm sure you can do it. Or you can say don't sweat it. Don't sweat it means I'm sure you can do it. Don't worry. And at the end of this conversation, I'm going to ask you a question. Please think and write your answers in comment. For example, you want to say, or your friend said that I hate that I can't come to your party. How can you answer in this situation? What would you say to your friend? Let's write in comments. Have a good day.